And the defense really collapsed on him. Nowhere to go there for Ali Peak.
When you mentioned Ali Peak being a focal point in that first half,
I think he still has to remain to be for the Coca-Cola team because it really makes that defense collapse. Opens it up for his teammates.
Cabagnot. Gonzalez will try his luck from outside. No?
Rebound number 9 for Rafi Rivas.
Yes, Rivas turned around and another traveling violation called on the Tigers.
So 2 turnovers in a row for Coca-Cola to start the second half. And we mentioned that was one of their weaknesses in the first half.
Para sa Coca-Cola Tigers. Lucia. This is also the same starting 5 of both teams.
Looked like that ball went off the leg of John Arrigo. We can take another look at this.
Referees now consulting, and yes, they give it back to Santa Lucia. .11:05 here in the third quarter. Si Torreon now will land the point guard spot. Pick and roll play, Torreon. Colombia, iikot, pipihit. He will not get the ball to fall in. Will Antonio, he likes hanging around those corners. Miranda will swing it back to Will Antonio now to Rivas. Arrigo looks at the clock. It reads 6. John Arrigo, yes.
Again, Arrigo using that up fake to get free, freezing the defender. One of the best in the league at that.
Rayon here to Mendoza, 15-footer. Big shot there taken by the Realtors. Miranda looking inside. He goes and explodes to the basket for 2.
Paulo Mendoza just relaxed a little bit there, allowing Miranda to get all the way to the basket.
It only took a split second for Miranda to just go all in all the way. Torreon. Mabawi kagad ito si Jimwell Torreon. We've got 9:43 here in quarter number 3. Antonio. Santa Lucia looking to run. Good pass to Gonzalez who will take it all the way. Foul lang ay tatawag dito.
You like the scrappiness of this Santa Lucia team. They're missing a lot of their key players because of injuries. Still, they're right here in this basketball game.
2 free throws for Norman Gonzalez.
Dennis Espino hasn't seen action. Kenneth Duremde still on the bench. Aquino saw action briefly in the first half. But really, it has been the second stringers for Santa Lucia that have gotten the playing time in the first half.
The important thing here is that they hold their own on the boards. They control their defensive rebounds. They've gotten a lot of offensive rebounds.
They varied their defenses here from pressuring up and using that zone. Ali Peak against 3 green shirts. No problem for Ali Peak.
Good pass there coming from Arrigo.
Torreon. Little bump there given by Jimwell.
A little bit of a delayed reaction there by Miranda before he fell. I guess the referee still fell for it though.
All right, white shirts now on the offensive.
Again, a 1-3-1 zone for Santa Lucia. Still, Coca-Cola finding a way to get the ball down to Ali Peak. I think Coach Bavis sees the same thing I'm seeing. Try to break down this zone that Santa Lucia is putting up. Going inside.
So they're really going inside the Mountain Peak. And Ali Peak so far in the first half, he had 10. There's another 2 here in the third quarter to combine for 12 points. Ali Peak was acquired from Alaska Aces together with John Arrigo. join the Coca-Cola Tigers franchise, and right now Peak with 4 blocks also in the ball game. The Tigers seize the lead once again here, 46-42. Mendoza, 2-man game there with Kalimag. Kalimag, he will take it from the side.
So Coach Al Prance is using Kalimag and Norman Gonzalez to set those pick and rolls, knowing that those two guys can really step off and hit that outside shot.
Antonio, they dump it down low again, Ali Peak. They will go to that play all day long. Until somebody can find a solution for Ali Peak.
That's a double team him.
Kalimag, same side. This time no go.
Coach Bob is just saying, okay, if you can beat me with Kalimag making jump shots, then you'll win.
Miranda inside the lane. Look at Torreon in the open court. Toro dropping it off for Colombia. This is what Torreon really brings to this. Rafi Rivas outside to Arrigo. Will Antonio. TM3 galing kay Will Antonio. Atid sa inyo ng bagong TM. Power to the people.
William Antonio taking up residence in that left corner the entire game.
Mendoza going around Peak. Drop it off to Kalimag. He has been very solid in this ball game.
Really good execution coming from both teams here at the beginning of the second half.
Puntahan muna natin si Dominic Uy at courtside.
Paolo, pinag-uusapan natin to si Will Antonio. Sabi nga niya before he used to hesitate to take those 3-pointers, pero kinausap siya ni Coach Binky Favis at sinabi niya, your job on the team is to shoot. It's not really to make the shot, but you have to shoot it. So pagka libre ka, itira mo. Kung hindi, dun tayo magkakaproblema, Paolo.
Alright, well, mukhang ngayon yung kumpiyansa talaga na kay Will Antonio. He has continued to take those shots.
Very important for Ali Peak to prove that those are misses the technical foul shot. Sometimes you're as big as Ali Peak. The small guys hitting you, they let it go. Almost like Shaquille O'Neal, right? Takes a beating every night.
Let's see. Santa Lucia now looking at a 3-point lead there. Yes. Stopped and popped. Isang 3-impress yan. Natin sa inyo ng bagong DM. Power to the people.
Three-point shooting is really helping the Realtors. Good hustle there by Arrigo, following his own miss and saving the basketball.
The ball will go off Torreon. And now the white shirts with the offensive here, Miranda. Arrigo. They swing it to Ali Peak. Will Antonio cross court to Arrigo. Coca-Cola Tigers now being watched closely, and there's the interception. Mendoza, crossover, outside. Yes! Billy Mamaril will check in the ball game for Ali Peak. Also seeing action here. Cabagnot will check back in to replace Torreon. Santa Lucia has used the zone defense all game long.
It's been working while they're still in the game.
Mendoza being watched tightly there by Miranda. Miranda still with Mendoza. Passes it out to Colombia. Now the white shirts out and running. Arrigo asking for it. Here's John Arrigo with the finish.
Miranda with the delivery there on the pass.
5:22 to play here in quarter number 3. Both teams looking to make it back-to-back wins. As Antonio caught pushing off there right in front of our referee.
That's correct. They said it correctly, right in front of the referee. You can only be so aggressive standing about 3 feet from the referee.
14 seconds.
So ang inbounds natin dito sa bench ng Santa Lucia. Cabagnot. And Colombia, pick and roll play. Colombia. Still off. Here's Miranda. Breaking down the defense outside to Antonio for 3.
Yes, once again.
TM Christian, natin sa inyo ng bagong TM. Power to the people. 56 to 53.
4 3-point shots in the game for Antonio, all in the same spot.
Ito, tumatakbo na naman ang Coca-Cola Tigers. Miranda, lulusot. Heartbreaker of a miss there for Miranda.
Number 2, Billy Maranil.
This game has really been like a seesaw battle. Both teams gaining the lead back and forth. Kapalitan muna itong si Will Antonio. Papasok si Dale Singson. 4:25 to play. We're in quarter number 3. Mendoza. Papasok sa loob. Nandito ulit kay Kalimag. Rivas really went up for that rebound. Arrigo. Bring it out again. It's John Arrigo outside to Dale Singson. He will not get the shooter's bounce. 56 to 53, both teams now. Not being able to connect in their last few possessions. Mendoza. Oh yes, in front of the face. Dale Singson, isang TM3. Atin sa inyo ng bagong TM. Power to the people.
Right next to his coach, Al Francis Chua. Tough shots that Paulo Mendoza is making right now.
He's brought his A game here tonight. Arrigo. Tignan natin, mukhang may tulak doon kay Rafi Rivas.
Number 8, Paulo Mendoza.
So with 3:25 to play, dito po sa ating third quarter, 56 all ang ating score. We have an official's timeout. Enjoying the action here, summer na. At I'm sure a lot of our basketball fans have really followed the PBA games. Dito sa ating venue, Araneta Coliseum. We are starting to fill up here.
I think we're filled already.
Oh, exciting doubleheader in store for all of you in this Sunday. Rafi Rivas,
Good block. And a foul.
Oh,
Number 20, Norman Gonzalez.
Norman Gonzalez called for the pushing foul.
On Santa Lucia. Shooting 2, Rafi
Ang ating team
Rivas.
foul story, Santa Lucia has now entered the penalty para naman sa Coca-Cola Tigers. Tatlo pa lamang ang kanilang fouls, team fouls here in the quarter. You can just feel both these teams just waiting to break out and make a run.
You're just wondering who's going to break out and win the game because it's been a close game throughout. It's not been a high-scoring game as he just makes the second foul shot. It's been very competitive. Some full court pressure coming from Coca-Cola.
And we just got word. Standing room na lang po tayo sa upper box. Punong-puno po tayo dito sa loob ng Big Dome as the fans really have come over to enjoy our doubleheaders here. Wainwright on the fast break play.
Good find there by Johnny Abrientos.
2:43 here in the third. Cabagnot matched up against Dale Singson. Here's Cabagnot. Inching closer. He gets it off the glass.
That's what I mean. Both teams just answering one another offensively. Santa Lucia might be one of the few teams in the league that actually uses a 1-3-1 zone defense.
Singson finds daylight. English yan. Natin sa inyo ng bagong TM. Power to the people. We've had a number of 3-point shots in this ballgame.
It's raining threes here at the Arcata Coliseum.
Summertime, pero umuulan ng 3 points dito.
Over the back foul there by Dale Singson, and
Pushing foul number 15, Dale Singson.
it's going to be their 4th team foul.
Timeout, Santa Lucia.
Foul will go on
For
Dale
Santa
Singson.
Lucia.
2 minutes.
Torreon, Cabagnot. Quickly throws it up, yes! PM Presian, natin sa inyo ng bagong PM. Power to the people.
That's Cabagnot's 7th point in the game.
Dominic, what do you have for us?
Paolo, just a little story. The great thing about being a courtside reporter is you get to talk to the players even between the game, in the game. At kausap ko nga si Denok Miranda at naghihinayang pa rin siya dun sa fast break layup niya na nangyari kanina. Sabi niya gusto nga daw niya bumawi at makapasok na ulit. But talking about the defense naman itong Coca-Cola Tigers, sabi nga ni Coach Binky, they have to keep a hand up dun sa Santa Lucia Realtors dahil nakakashoot sila ng mga 3 points. Paolo?
Alright, tignan natin. Well, actually, both teams shooting a lot of 3-pointers. Nakalusot dun si Mamaril sa ilalim. Earlier, good breakaway steal by Cabagnot.
Giving him 5 points in a row. Now he's trying to isolate on Dale Singson. Another 3.
He's getting hot here. Not that time around, though. Tatakbo ulit dito ang Coca-Cola Tigers. The flying A on the break. Wainwright is left open outside. Back and forth we go now. Lead pass to Catley. Catley, he gets flipped on the arm.
Elbow by Catley after the play.
Let's see.
No reaction from Rob Wainwright, so I guess we'll just let it go.
His first 5 on Coca-Cola. 2 shots for Cesar
Teams now
Hadley.
starting to get out on the break.
Oh, Wainwright took that shot from the corner, and after he took the shot, Catley just took off. That's why he has the opportunity for 2 shots here from the line.
We're all tied again. In the ball game so far, we've had 6 deadlocks here. Make that 7, 64 all.
Well, Santa Lucia averages 93 points per game, so this game is actually way below their average, but they've been very competitive, and now they're back on top.
Singson down to Mamaril. Throws it out, almost an interception. Amarientos inside again. It's getting pretty physical now down low.
That's the way the game should be played.
The second.
Basketball is definitely a contact sport.
2 shots for Billy Mamaril.
Billy Mamaril entered earlier for Ali Peak, was doing the damage. Now they're playing alongside. .2 ticks to play here in quarter number 3.
Substitution, Will Antonio for Rob Wainwright.
Balik dito si Will Antonio to replace Rob Wainwright. And check out our fans here inside the Big Dome. Punong-puno po tayo dito ngayon. In our second ball game, it's Barangay Ginebra Kings against the San Miguel Beermen.
William Antonio getting that offensive rebound, giving his team another chance.
Marientos. Dale Singson. Got his long, only 5 seconds to play here. Torreon knows it. Speeding up. He gets it off the glass. Torreon. Looks like he will finish it off here. The last 12 minutes of action here. 67 to 64. Tatlong puntos lang ang labang dito ng Santa Lucia. Cabagnot getting the foul and 1.
That's what Coach Al Francis wanted him to do in the last time they isolated him. This time Cabagnot took the ball to the basket. Even though he's left-handed, he's very quick going to his right.
He completes a 3-point play, and now the Realtors are on top by 6. Arrigo going to the corner. Amarientos will set Arrigo up. Pero may foul muna dito kay Torreon.
is segment 1 of Santa Lucia. 14 seconds to shoot.
Only 40 seconds left on the shot clock. Arrigo. Barrientos. Now they go inside. Ali Peak making a living out of there.
Pretty easy shot for Ali once he catches the ball very close to the basket. Santa Lucia with only 1 turnover in that third quarter. You can understand why they're back in this game or after they're ahead.
Cabagnot. Mainit yun, and it goes out to Agapito. Barrientos looks up the court. Cross it over to Arrigo.
Foul there by Catley. Good sportsmanship.
He was going for the interception.
He actually went over to Arrigo and said, "Are you okay?"
Alimag checking back in. Still has that bandage on his eye.
Mainly because Agapito missed that last open jump shot, and Alimag has been making those shots.
Amaril. Torion. Foot race, he pulls it back. Cabagnot. Papasok dito. Using the glass, a little bit strong. Barrientos. Outside to Antonio. Yes! This para kay Will Antonio. Also, we'd like to remind our friends out there that the wake and mass sked for Gilberto Reyes, the father of Coach Chot Reyes, will be at the Santuario San Antonio. This is on April 10, Monday at 8 p.m., April 11, Tuesday at 6 p.m., April 12 at Wednesday, 9 a.m., before proceeding to Loyola Memorial for the internment. Again, our condolences go out to the Reyes family. 10 remaining here in the fourth quarter, and from outside, Cesar Catley doing the damage. TM3 yan, natin sa inyo ng bagong TM, power to the people.
Catley takes it away from Amaril.
Tatakbo ulit dito ang Realtors. Oh! Cabagnot could not control the leather.
I like the attitude of Cabagnot, though. He said, "Hey, it's not your fault, it's my fault. I should have caught it." That creates good teamwork. You don't blame each other.
Arrigo. Pressure there by Torreon. 9 seconds on the clock. Abarrientos. Papasok niya dito kay Ali Peak. Shot clock winding down. Abarrientos in and out. We'll turn you over now to Dominic at courtside. Dom?
Paolo, itong Santa Lucia Realtors, kung mapapanood sa akin, mapapakita natin sa mga fans ng Santa Lucia, they have their new shooting shirts na nakasulat, step up or step out. Gaya ng ginagawa nitong si Cesar Catley, guys like Jimwell Torion, Ricky Calimag, and Norman Gonzalez. They are stepping it up for Santa Lucia. Ngayon na injured yung tatlo nilang star players. Paolo?
TM3 yan, natin sa inyo ng bagong TM, power to the people. Yung tira ni Cesar Catley, and going by what Dominic's saying right now, the Realtors really stepping up here in the fourth quarter.
That's correct, and the Realtors also playing good defense as they come up with another steal.
Nasaksak dito si Torreon. Pero yung pressure dito ng Coca-Cola. Getting them the interception, and Ali Peak inside the paint.
Well, Coca-Cola really needed that. I mean, they have 18 turnovers in the game so far. Santa Lucia has really been taking care of the basketball.
Alimag, medyo masikip doon sa may baseline area, and then Arrigo. He's been getting a lot of bumps here tonight.
I think he gave one on that play as he ran over Cabagnot.
Number 5, Alex Cabagnot.
Cabagnot will pick up his second personal foul.
Roman Gonzalez for number 1. Rafi Rivas for
Gonzalez din papasok kay Omolon.
for Johnny
A lot of
Abarientos.
substitutions here. Rivas and Denok Miranda will come in for the Tigers.
I was mentioning earlier that Coca-Cola has 18 turnovers. On the other side, Santa Lucia with only 12. This is three-point shooting there. Santa Lucia with 11 three-point shots in this game.
Yeah, that's a total of 47 attempts from three-point land. There's another one. And why not?
Just have to block William Antonio on that left side.
Oh, again, the quick first step.
That's going to be a foul on Miranda, but that was a good play by Ali Peak to still block that shot because the referee would have counted it had it gone in.
Look at his numbers here. 20 points, 8 rebounds, 6 out of 8.
Coca-Cola has needed all of those points as they're still down by 2. Cabagnot's on the line for 2 shots.
Si Cabagnot mukhang nagsi-step up din dito sa second half. Starting to pile in the points.
Well, Santa Lucia came into the game with a 2-5 record. They're trying to climb up the ladder. Move up into a tie with Air 21. The victories are so important now. All the teams want to get up there in the top 4.
Pressure defense by the green shirts. It's Will Antonio. Deadlock. Hinahanap si Ali Peak. Instead, they go to Arrigo. Now to Rivas, back to Antonio. And then Miranda with 8 on the shot clock. Interception here. Here's the Realtors. Mendoza. Stopping on a dime. TM3. Sakin sa inyo ng bagong TM. Power to the people.
As they continue to make their threes. That one was on a fast break.
He actually could have laid it in instead.
That's correct. That was confidence for you there.
Oh boy. Ali Peak. That's almost automatic when he gets it down low.
He's having a big game, mainly because Dennis Espino and Marlo Aquino have not really played very many minutes. Dennis has not played at all.
Rigo trying to put the pressure on Paulo Mendoza. Mendoza, lulusot. There's the handle. Santa Lucia finding a way to...
Well, they're feeling it right now, Paulo. They're outside, they're getting good penetration. That time, a good dish.
3 on the Tigers.
They've been playing very well as a team.
Take a look at the team that Santa Lucia has on the floor. It's a very small team. Roman Gonzalez came into the PB as a power forward, but he played a lot of 3 his first few years. Now he's back to the 4 position.
They'll continue to shoot a pair here. PBA just went on tour sa Dumaguete City as the Talking Text phone pals, edging Red Bull. Also, we'd like to say thank you sa ating mga hosts doon. Host ni Richard at ni Mark at S60 sa Dumaguete. Sa nag-gold ng City Burger. Si Roy at Glenn. Coca-Cola with the possession here. 6:27 to play. The white shirts still trying to get the open look here. Arrigo will drain it from 3-point territory. TM Presian hatid sa inyo ng bagong TM. Power to the people.
That was great ball rotation that time by the Coca-Cola team as Miranda finding the wide open Arrigo. Oh, what a step by Paulo.
It almost went in. But this has really been a game of threes. Ito pa, isa pa. Ali Peak will clean it up down low. Right now it looks like it's going to go down the wire. So
San Miguel at 6-2. Their record is 6-2, and of course they're never at 4-3. If Coca-Cola wins this game, they have a chance to move up into a tie for first. Then they can wait to see what happens with the second game.
that's right. Cabagnot. Papasok. Yes.
Miranda's having a tough time with Cabagnot. Cabagnot as he continues to go to the basket.
Very slippery player there. Rivas outside to Miranda. He's left open just inside the 15-foot line. And why not?
Everybody was playing him with a pass, trying to cover those corners. Instead, Miranda ended up wide open.
Cabagnot will get it top of the key. Sells for the jump shot.
Over the back foul. Gonzalez. Rocky Rivas asking the referee underneath the basket, what are you looking at?
Well, nevertheless, it was called. And right now, the Tigers get another chance to equalize here. Miranda, first round pick for the Coca-Cola Tigers, now manning the point guard slot. Miranda, outside to Singson, they swing it to Arrigo. Shot clock reads 8.
Yeah, good try there by Rivas, but the ball went out of bounds. Santa Lucia did a good job that time of running Arrigo off that three-point line, making him put the ball on the floor.
Sosa, recognition there. Gonzalez missed the outside shot. Fresh shot clock here for the Realtors. Mendoza asking for 2 high picks. Here's Paulo Mendoza getting it out of Kalimag, and they will be rejected. Only 6 seconds on the shot clock. Gonzalez, shot clock down to 2. Cabagnot has to throw it up. Actually had a good line there.
Just a little bit short. Once again, Coca-Cola with a chance here to tie the game or go ahead. Let's see if Coach Babas brings William Antonio back in the game, considering he's been red hot.
Oh, mainit na si Antonio. Let's see, Dale Singson outside to Arrigo. Miranda, good look. This time Ali Peak is bottled up, but he'll get a foul.
And when all is said and done, that ball's still going inside to Ali Peak.
5 on the Realtors.
He'll be back in the line.
Well, waiting to check in on the wings. Nandiyan si Chimwell Torreon and Delbert Omolon. Delivers the first free throw. Pahinga muna dito si Paulo Mendoza at si Gonzalez. Some fresh legs back on the hard court for the Realtors.
5 blocks in the game for Ali Peak. 26 points and 8 rebounds.
Yes, he's pacing for 30 here. Cabagnot. This has been an exciting matchup. Cabagnot and Miranda, 2 of our rookies, going head to head. Colombia having problems there with the inbounds, and he goes for a timeout.
Santa Lucia Realtors.
It looks like they're going to charge them a full timeout here. With 3:26 to play, we're all tied at 85 apiece. It's the Realtors and the Tigers. A holding foul.
Probably the instructions of Coach Babas is try to deny Alex the ball. He doesn't have the ball, he can't score, right?
That's right. That's the 4th foul called on Miranda and 5th on Coca-Cola. So both teams now are in the penalty with 3:13 to play. Cabagnot outside to Colombia. Shot clock reads 3 seconds. Colombia lets it fly.
Ready for a second shot clock violation.
So they called a 24 shot clock violation, and we're just under 3 minutes here. Both teams looking to make it back-to-back wins. Who will go into the Holy Week break here with a winning streak?
It's going to be a tough one to lose as both teams have played well.
Arrigo, good look inside the Rivas. Ali big rebound, and then Torreon.
Good call by the referee. Jim Well acted it really well, but the referee didn't call for it.
He was going just to look like he was going to inbound the ball right away. All right. Ball will stay with Coca-Cola. And let's see. The Tigers requesting for a 30-second timeout.
30-second timeout, Coca-Cola Tigers.
Dale Singson will do the honors from the side. Fresh shot clock here for the white shirts. Arrigo being watched closely by Mendoza. John Arrigo gets it back. Rivas. You will get the foul, yes.
That's going to send Rivas to the line for 2 shots. The foul shots start to become very, very important.
Rivas will shoot a couple here with 2:29 to play.
Rivas shooting about 52% from the line. Rivas with 16 rebounds in the game. So he has done his job off the boards.
First is good. Well, it's really going to turn into a free throw shooting contest here as both teams are in the penalty with 2:29 to play.
Rivas opting for the multicolored headband.
To go with his those knee-high socks. Well, those are like stretch pants.
Really fashion oriented. Huh?
Oh, a jump ball.
Jump ball.
Good hustle there by John Arrigo, forcing that jump ball.
And this is going to happen right in front of the Coca-Cola bench. It'll be Arrigo and Omolon jumping it up.
Execution is very important here. You can see where Arrigo wants to tap the basketball. Coca-Cola has to really watch out for anybody trying to steal the tap. Of course, Omolon is also a high leaper.
Arrigo wins the tap. Ball stays with Coca-Cola. Miranda. Denok outside to Dale Singson. Singson will not hit it. Coca-Cola's been getting those offensive rebounds. Denok Miranda. And the 3-second violation called here in Ali Peak.
Oh, Dale Singson should have taken that shot. I mean, he was right there at the basket. Ali Peak was expecting him to take it. He passed off at the last second.
Santa Lucia will get the ball back here, 86-85. Tapos po dito ang Coca-Cola.
Scoring is really picked up in the second half.
Mendoza. Paulo now breaking out of the double team and then he's left open. Paulo Mendoza!
Big shot by Paulo Mendoza.
DM3 yan. Hatid sa inyo ng bagong DM. Power to the people. And he was just left open.
Yes, answered by John Arrigo.
DM3 ulit yan. Hatid sa inyo ng bagong DM. Power to the people. It's a shoot fest here inside the Big Dome. Mendoza looking for another one. Checking for the goose. This will go off Ali Peak.
That ball had a short bounce off the rim. Ali Peak did not expect it.
Well, what a night here. Both teams shooting.
This has been a quality game, Paulo.
They've been hitting a lot of three-pointers here tonight. Corion. Pick of Palima getting both Rivas out. Corion will set up for the Corion with a big shot. And no play resumes here. Let's see. A little bit of confusion on the court.
Officials time out.
You want to ask whether that was a 3-point shot or a 2-point shot? What is the reason for it?
So now players getting into the court here will resume play.
Ladies and gentlemen, the last shot of John Arrigo is being challenged by the Santa Lucia Realtors.
They're clarifying the last shot by John Arrigo. Santa Lucia is saying that it was not supposed to be a three-pointer. Dito ang Santa Lucia na isang puntos with 1:05 to play. Singson outside to Miranda. Here's Arrigo throwing it to Dale Singson, left open. Tap in, ball is loose. Helter Skelter. It'll come up with Torion. Overload will drive.
It's a foul, it's a foul.
What a play.
That's going to mean 2 foul shots for Santa Lucia.
Overload will miss the free throw.
It'd be nice if we could see that replay again.
But you got to give credit to Torion for hustling on that play.
Like I said, the smallest guy on the floor was able to get the basketball.
You know, he's got all-around numbers here tonight. Again, believe it or not, 7 points, 8 rebounds, and 9 assists.
Well, proving that he belongs in the PBA, even though he was released by Red Bull.
Pressure back free throw now for Cobalon. He nails it, giving the Realtors a 2-point advantage here. And Miranda now will call the shots. Dale Singson outside to Miranda. Denov has 10 seconds on the shot clock. Arrigo brings it closer. He's
fouled. Not a good foul there by Jimwell. That's going to send Arrigo to the line.
Both teams are in the penalty.
That's a first foul.
The shot clock was winding down, so you want to see if Arrigo can make that shot or not. You do not want to foul him.
There's one guy you don't want to foul from Coca-Cola. It's got to be this guy right here. Well, shooting just under 70%. First is good.
So we know Arrigo to be a much better foul shooter than 70%. He makes the first. Of course, Santa Lucia with a lot of time and had timeouts.
21 seconds remaining. The fans trying to get into this game.
Oh, he misses the second. Now they have to foul. They have to foul. No foul yet.
Torion gives it to Gonzalez.
No foul.
Oh, unbelievable. Takes it in. Ball with Coca-Cola. And a timeout will be called right now. Vicky Favis was asking for a foul in the backcourt.
No foul was called. Santa Lucia took advantage of it.
Well, Miranda tried fouling Torion in the backcourt. Santa Lucia was able to put the ball ahead. Now, Realtors on top, 93-90. At meron po tayong isang full timeout called here by Coca-Cola. With 13.8 seconds left, they've got possession here, so game's not over.
That's correct, but Santa Lucia has really created this situation. I mean, they've played so well, particularly here in the second half.
Game reset. Both teams with one full timeout apiece. Wala na po silang 30-second timeout and they're both in the penalty. Singson to Arrigo coming out for the three-pointer. John Arrigo, yeah! Oh,
Take that.
DFS para kay John Arrigo. Assistant all throughout the game with 20. And you've got some guys like Kalimag.
Norman Gonzalez is also on the floor.
And Colombia.
Actually, no big guys out there unless you count Gonzalez as a big guy. A lot of shooters on the floor.
Torion will do the inbound, 7.2 seconds. Cabagnot gets it outside. Cabagnot taking the jumper. Cabagnot out! Tigers, with no more timeout, will just run the clock out. Omolon, Torion, and Paulo Mendoza. Coca-Cola will have first possession here. They swing to Antonio.
Yeah, it's going to be Santa Lucia. No, it's going to go back to Coca-Cola. Oh, the ball went off the hands of Ali Pete.
They were trying to dump it into Peak. Looks like the ball was deflected there. Arrigo, he hit the big shot earlier. Now he looks for Miranda to Antonio. Antonio continues his hot streak here.
William Antonio set down on the bench.
You're right, he's here in the fourth quarter, but he's back in here, and it looks like he's still hot.
Big shot.
He's been hitting them all night long.
Santa Lucia players have a lot of confidence.
Miranda. Outside to Arrigo. To Peak. Ali Peak is balled up inside. Torreon has played a lot of minutes. Mendoza. Throwing it up, and not such a good play there for the Realtors.
And they worked for him a few times earlier in the game, but that time the defense was ready.
Miranda, 15-footer. One of the rare open shots he gets. Will not fall in.
Cabagnot for Paulo Mendoza.
And that shot by Mendoza gets us back to the bench. Alex Cabagnot comes back into the game. Torreon's going to see a lot of playing time for the Santa Lucia Realtors because he can actually move Mendoza to a shooting guard.
Foul ball here on Will Antonio. Takes that foul.
That's the second time he was very aggressive right there in front of the referee.
Cabagnot for Torreon. Mora got way off. 2 air balls in a row for Santa Lucia now.
Defense by Omalon.
4-2 fast break play. Omalon, he will take it all the way home.
He's rewarded on the other end for that good defense, good hustle.
Again, the pendulum swings back and forth. We go. The Realtors now on top by 1. Papas nila dito kay Peak, back to Arrigo. Re-post up. Now foul ball here on Kalimag.
Each team with 1 team foul here. The overtime period.
Substitution, Dale Simpson for Will Antonio.
Babalik dito si Dale Simpson. Papalitan niya si Will Antonio.
Obviously, Dale Simpson's out there for defense.
Miranda. Dale Simpson. Reeves up and gets the putback. Wow, he has had a monster game in the rebounding department. Already with 20 rebounds. Torreon.
What a move!
Oh boy! Up and under move by Jimwell Torreon.
These two teams have come to play.
Ali Peak against the double team, and he is hacked.
That's going to be the second team foul for Santa Lucia here in the overtime. Dale Simpson with the basketball goes over to Miranda. Last 2 minutes. Miranda, nice flip shot there in the middle of the lane.
Jimwell Torreon now will bring it down and score 100-99.
Oh, that ball just came out on Jimwell Torreon. Halfway down.
All right, now let's see Coca-Cola on the offensive. 100-99. Dale Simpson to Arrigo. Simpson gets it back. Now Miranda from the corner.
Rafi Rivas. Big man of really banking it out. Answering one another on each end of the court. Now it's Santa Lucia's turn as they're down 3 with 1 minute and 20 seconds to go.
It's really anybody's ball game here. Arrigo taking a breather.
Along with Ali Peak.
Oh yes, expect them to be back. Torreon. For Mendoza, they go to Paulo. He's watched by Dale Simpson. There now on the switch, Antonio and Mendoza. Paulo looking at the clock here. Crossover. Mendoza outside to Omalon. Here's the shot clock.
Yeah!
Gets it. What a play! It's a 3-point play here in the offing for Gonzalez.
Coach Roberts made these substitutions.
Pero ito, this is the equalizer right here.
This is the way the game should be played.
Gonzalez, steady, 14 points, 8 boards. More importantly, he gets the free throw to tie this ball game again.
One zone being set up by Santa Lucia once again.
Miranda, Rivas, now it's Ali Big. Inside, he gets the bounce. And Ali Big right now with 28 points in the ball game. He is just unstoppable tonight. Mendoza.
Ali Big with the rebound.
Let's see.
Foul is called. That's going to mean 2 shots for Ali Peak.
Not such a good foul for the Realtors. It goes against Torreon.
That's a fourth foul on Jimon Torreon.
Might not have been that bad of a foul. There's only 28 seconds left. See if Ali can step up and make his foul shots. Of course, you would have had a difference of about 5 seconds if you hadn't fouled, 4 or 5 seconds.
So it's Ali Peak's turn now to enter the pressure cooker.
Two shots
Ali
for
Peak.
Ali Peak.
For the conference. On the free throw line, shooting 64%.
Bounces that one off the rim. Needs to put one of these shots in to put pressure on Santa Lucia.
104 to 102.
Force Santa Lucia to have to make a 3-point shot. He needs to make this one.
Second free throw is good.
To be aggressive, they cannot allow too much time to go off the clock.
Mendoza thinking three. It's a bit short. And Coca-Cola will. No, loose ball is picked up. Let's see.
It's going to be a jump ball.
The jump ball is.
Let's see if Coach Pavas calls a timeout to set up this jump ball situation. You do not want Santa Lucia to step in and steal the tap. You know you have a big advantage here with Jimbo Torion and Rafi Rivas jumping.
21 seconds remaining.
Norman Gonzalez tried to sneak in there.
They will jump it up.
There's no question Kalima is going to try to steal this tap. Let's see if Miranda can get there first.
Rivas and Torreon.
Oh, he went the other way.
Rivas taps into Santa Lucia. Still a chance for the Realtors here. Torreon will not get the three-pointer. And Sing Sun will come away with it. He gets the loose. So with only 9.8 seconds remaining, there's the inbound.
Wow, it's going to be 2 shots for Kalima. Not what Coach Pavas wanted there.
Right now it's a 5-point advantage for Santa Lucia, for Coca-Cola rather, with 9.1 seconds remaining.
Well, if Ricky Kalima can make these 2 shots, Santa Lucia can still foul.
First things first, he's got to make his charities here to give Santa Lucia a chance. First free throw is good. Cut the lead to 4.
No matter what happens on this last shot, expect Santa Lucia to try to go for the steal and then foul immediately. They don't get the steal.
Free throw's good, here they go. Inbound by Rivas. They go to Mamaril, back to Rivas. No foul yet. Miranda will be fouled at the backcourt with 5.3 seconds remaining.
I can foul the 20, Norman Gonzalez. Penalty.
Both teams are in the penalty.
Dennis Miranda at 63% so far this conference, 19 out of 30. He really needs to knock down 1 shot to seal this victory for his team.
It has been a close ball game all through a while. And right now, we've just gotten word that Ali Peak. This has been his biggest, highest output, 29 points in a Coca-Cola uniform. Miranda missing his first.
Chester Colombia for Ricky Kalima.
Leaving the door a bit open for the Realtors.
Coach Pavas matching up, taking Ali Peak and John Arrigo out of the game for defensive purposes. This game is not over yet. Anything can happen if Miranda misses this shot.
Second free throw is good. 4-point advantage for Coke. Torreon. He won't get the 3